Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. It's Monday, June 21st. I can't believe that June is almost over, but this year is really moving fast. But yeah, it's Monday, so it's time for another rune casting for this week. Last week we got Tiwa's reversed, which that basically told us to examine your motives and basically to remind us that the answers that we're looking for are within us all, and they don't come from outside influences. So to look inward to find the answers that you're looking for. So yeah, so let's see what we got this week. I'm going to shake up our bag of runes and let's see what they're going to try telling us this week. Look at that one. That's a new one. We haven't seen this one yet. So let's see. This is the self. Manas. And I'm going to refer to my book of runes to see what it is trying to tell us. Manas. So we got the regular version of Manas. If we would have pulled it reverse, it would have been this. Excuse me. But we got the regular Manas, and this rune signifies the self. So let's see what Manas is going to try to tell us. The starting point is the self. Its essence is water. Only clarity, willingness to change is effective now. A correct relationship to yourself is primary, for from it flow all possible right relationships with others and with the divine. Remain modest. That is what the Oracle's counsel is trying to tell us. Regardless of how great your merit may be yielding, devoted, and moderate, for then you have a true direction for your life. Be in the world, but not of it. And yet, do not be closed, narrow, or judging. Rather, remain receptive to impulses flowing from the divine within and without. Strive to live the ordinary life in a non-ordinary way. Remember at all times what is coming to be and passing away, and focus on that which abides. Nothing less is called for from you now. This is a time of major growth and rectification, and as a rule, rectification must come before progress. The field is tilled before the seed is planted, the garden is weeded before the flower blooms, and the self must know stillness before it can discover its true song. Instead of seeking credit for accomplishments or focusing on results, be content to do your task for the task's sake. Herein lies the secret of experiencing a true present. If you take the rune of the self and cut it down the middle, you will see that the rune for joy with its mirror image. There is a subtle caution against carelessness. The self is required to balance the self. Nothing in excess was the second phrase written over the gateway to the Temple of Delphi. The first counsel was, know thyself. Wow, so this is really powerful rune. It's telling us a lot of good information. That's really reminds me a lot of Stoicism. Basically, you be humble, do a job for the sake of the job. Don't look to try to get admiration or cheers from your counterparts or whatever. The joy is in the doing. You don't need to be rewarded for everything that you do. The reward comes from you, from the inside, for doing the right thing. So, yeah, I really like that. When it said be in the world but not of it. That's and strive to live an ordinary life in a non-ordinary way. That's some good stuff right there. So this is, I think, is a good one for this week. I think it's something that most people, especially in today's climate, they need to, more people need to take this kind of approach to life. Stop broadcasting, ego into the world and sort of live simply and smartly. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to say for you today. I hope you guys have a very nice week. Very hot here, and the weather is supposed to break, I think, tonight. I think we're supposed to get some rain tonight, and it's supposed to cool off, and thank goodness for that, because it's been really hot. But I know we're having way better weather than a lot of parts of the country. So if you're experiencing some crappy weather, stay safe and just keep looking ahead, because the sun will come back out. So have a good week. Stop by next week for another rune, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.